What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Movies That Make You podcast, where movies are more than just entertainment, they're a catalyst for meaningful conversation. I'm Jonathan Sprang, and I go by Sprang, and most weeks we dive into movies to watch in preparation for a new release hitting theaters. But we don't stop there. We talk about the morals, the values, and the life lessons these movies have to offer. This week we're talking about Freakier Friday. We all watched the original Freaky Friday from 1976, and we watched the remake from 2003, all in preparation for Freakier Friday dropping this Friday. It was a lot of fun, and we hope you enjoyed the conversation. We hope you'll go check out our website. It's bio.site/moviesthatmakeyou. There you'll find all of our links to all of our social media channels on YouTube, Instagram, and elsewhere. You can also find our podcast links to Spotify and Apple Podcasts. You can also check out our letterbox, which shows you all of our lists on the movies that make you laugh, the movies that make you cry, the movies that make you scream, and everything in between. Before we dive into this week's episode, though, let's take a look at the next 4 weeks on the Movies That Make You podcast. Next week, we're looking at your unfriendly neighborhood fighting guys. These are your vigilantes that are out for justice to help people that cannot help themselves. So we watched the Equalizer films and we watched Nobody, all in preparation for Nobody 2 dropping that Friday. And we've got a guest on, Mr. Jeff Anderson. Looking forward to that conversation. The week after that, we've got X-Men. The boys watched the X-Men films from the Fox universe all over the summer, and they talk about all 10 films. It's a long one, but it's a fun one. We hope you'll join us for that. The week after that, they're going to be releasing Jaws in theaters for its 50th anniversary. So the boys are going to watch it for the first time. We're going to record the entire thing from start to finish and get all of their reactions, and we'll post it as a sort of like video commentary that the boys are providing as they respond to all the things that they see in the movie Jaws by Steven Spielberg. The week after that, Kristen's going to join us for the Conjuring series. And also Papa Goss is going to be back on the show. We're very excited for that as we discuss the Conjuring proper movies. That's 1, 2, and 3 in preparation for Last Rites dropping that Friday. Hope those episodes excite you. So without further ado, let's get to the podcast.
We are back with another Movies That Make You ... And today we are doing movies that make you weird. Yeah, we're doing movies that make you freaky. And because we are doing Freaky Friday! Woo!
Yay!
Yay!
Yes. And why are we doing
Alrighty.
Freaky Friday?
The new one's coming out, and when we saw the trailer again, it was pretty good.
Yes, this Freaky Friday, Freakier Friday is coming out this week, this Friday. So we're going to be talking about the original Freaky Friday from 1976 and the remake. When did the remake come out, Colton?
2003. Same year LeBron
2003.
got drafted.
Nice.
LeBron James.
Nice. One thing I do want to make an announcement. We need your help. We need your help to jump on YouTube and give us a subscription there. Subscribe on YouTube. We need 50 subscribers in order for our live stream to work on YouTube.
Free.
Yes, it is free. There's no cost to subscribe on YouTube. So please jump over there, subscribe, give us a like, all that stuff. That'd be helpful. But we just need 50 subscribers to do our live stream. Our 100th episode is coming up September 6th. We will be live on YouTube, hopefully. Definitely on Spotify if we can't get YouTube to work, but we'll definitely be on Spotify and posting those links. But yes.
Connor, why aren't you
Go
subscribed?
Now I'm subscribed.
See, he's just
Wait,
showing people
we
how
need
to do
to
it.
just make a whole bunch of alt accounts and then just subscribe.
We have 34 subscribers already.
Wait, if I do one more minute, then I can subscribe. Where's my phone? Look at this.
It's too close, bro. Oh, there are 296 text messages.
96
Oh
text
my
messages.
Goodness.
Red
Crazy.
text messages. Alright, I need to spin read this because I only got 1 minute. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? What's
You
it
can
called?
just do it on a text message.
What's it called? I can't do that.
Hey, what else happened this week?
Um,
What else did we get?
Your
on
anniversary. Your anniversary. Yeah.
Oh, yes, our anniversary.
Oh,
Today we
that
are
happened
recording
too.
this. It is Kristen and mine anniversary. But there's also one other thing that we did this week on our website.
We
made
have
shirts.
merch.
Merch, yes.
We have
We have a
hats and
t-shirt.
merch.
There's like 7 or 8 colors that you can choose from. All the different sizes from small to 3XL. And then also we got the 3 different hat variations, all with the Movies That Make You logo on there. So jump on there, jump on the website, take a look, see, it's awesome. We're excited for it. bio.site/movies that make you, and you can buy stuff there. Also, if you go to our Instagram, I put a story highlight for the merch, so you can jump on there and check it out. Cool. That's all of the kind of intro stuff. Let's go ahead and do our
Mustard.
Mustard. 6, 7 mangoes with mustard.
Because every time we got a mustard, you got to catch up. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Connor, why don't you let us know, how was your week, bud?
It was pretty good doing running and stuff, and I got a MacBook. It's pretty fun. I got it today.
Yo, has it been
Nice.
fun playing on your
Yeah.
MacBook?
Yeah, it
You
just
know,
dies kind of fast. That's the only problem. It's like good. It just dies
what kind
fast.
of games? You got games on your phone?
I
or your
got
MacBook?
Roblox,
Or whatever?
Minecraft, some Steam games, and yeah, you can't play a lot of games because Apple won't let you.
Yeah, it's got
Oh,
it locked
wow.
down for games you want to buy from the App Store. And that's just to keep it controlled so it doesn't let something bad happen to your computer.
Mhm.
Don't get viruses.
Yep.
I've been listening to a lot of music. I have like 12 hours on Spotify for this week.
Nice.
Yeah.
What have you been listening to?
No, my
Kanye West.
playlist.
Yeah.
I do listen to Kanye.
Mm,
Do you listen to
Freaky
Graduation?
West.
that's interesting.
No, I Wonder. I Wonder is so much better.
Nice.
And Runway.
Interesting.
Don't call me a bandwagon.
The piano.
Yeah. Whatever makes you happy, I guess.
What about
I
you,
see
Zeke?
that. So my week has been pretty good. School is starting soon.
Yes!
And I got 11 days on my Duolingo streak, so
Bad.
you know what this means. We got an 11-day dance. That's it. That's it. And
400.
368 days.
Yeah.
be quiet. Anyways, I've discovered this amazing Roblox game called 99 Nights in the Forest. It's pretty fun. I'm a pro. I got 27 days. I got 27 days. Yep. I can get you guaranteed at least tier 3 or above for the workshop thing, and I must get you a crock pot because it gives you half your hunger bar. It's amazing. I've been basically like doing all this stuff while managing the schedule, while doing the podcast, while watching our movies. And we actually went to the Fantastic Four as of postage of this video.
Yes.
The new Fantastic Four movie. So here's a con about my levels. I've never done the Stronghold because it's way too hard, and I'm literally the last one left, or there are 2 people left on every run I do because people just can't catch up with me. A bunch of noobs, you know?
That's awesome. My week has been pretty good. Connor and I went and saw the what did we see on Tuesday?
The
Wait,
new
the
dragon.
The Hadron Dragon, yeah.
Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon.
Did you see more dragons when they did the fireball into the cave?
Great question.
Yeah.
Because that did come up on the podcast. I don't know. I think it was the same that was in the trailer. But when they start pouring out, it's a lot of dragons. Good memory there, Colton. And we also got F1 tickets for this Tuesday. So
Yes.
Connor and I are going to see that.
On Monday, the new season of Gumball comes out. Yeah.
Very nice. What's your favorite episode of Gumball, Zeke?
My favorite episode, probably when they turn Rob into Dr. Wrecker.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Connor?
But I'm just kidding. My real favorite episode of all time is the episode where he's like, "Let's nail this guy." That's
Nice.
definitely my favorite.
Connor, what about you? Favorite Gumball episode?
I forgot the name of the episode, but Watterson gives Gumball a magical hug, and then the whole
The Joy.
school goes crazy.
It's called The Joy.
Nice. Colton, did you watch Gumball?
Wonder Hug.
Yeah.
No Gumball for you, Colton?
It's a shame.
Yeah.
My favorite moment, I don't know what episode it was, but my favorite moment is the dill pickle guy at the grocery store. That's my favorite of all time.
Dill pickle. Deal with it, lady.
Yeah.
That one. That's the
hilarious.
episode where Anais face palms herself so much.
Mm-hmm.
Where she
gets a concussion.
She gets a concussion. Yeah.
Yeah. And is in the hospital and then like gets better, and then at the very end, he does something that annoys her again, and she has to.
And then she wakes up from her dream. She
Yeah.
wakes up from her
Okay.
dream.
That's good.
Oh, wait, we forgot to mention Zeke got braces.
Yes, Zeke did get braces.
See?
He's in the braces club. So Zeke, Colton, and Jacob all have braces. Connor's got perfect teeth, so he doesn't need
Yeah.
braces.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say perfect, but he's saving the parents money.
I have pretty good teeth.
Yeah.
He has
Pretty
amazing.
good.
I had to get braces, but looking like everybody's doing well with the braces. Does it still hurt, Zeke, or are you good?
I'm not sore.
Good.
I
Yeah,
can't
you were able to
eat
eat a hot dog tonight, so that's good.
2 hot dogs.
Mm-hmm. And spicy ones at that.
Yeah, I don't handle spice at all. I just don't handle it. I don't like it. It's way too spicy.
Says the
Except
one
for
who wants
pepperonis.
lava chicken.
I want to try a bite. Like, you guys can finish the rest.
Cool. Well, before we jump into the movies, we just did our mustards. Freaky Friday is a mom and daughter switching bodies, both the original and the remake, and they have to figure out each other's lives and realize that both of them have it difficult, and both of them are being successful, so they earn new respect for each other. So, who is it that you would want to trade bodies with, Connor?
You don't have their knowledge, right?
Right, you just have yourself, but their body. You're in their body.
That's hard
Oh.
because I was gonna say Max Verstappen. He's an F1 driver, but I don't have any of that knowledge,
Right.
so that would be
Yeah.
good.
For one day, let's say for one day, because that's what the movie
Oh,
is.
man.
Not forever.
If I switched to Zeke, I would just sit around all day, and then Zeke would have to run. Yeah.
Well, I
Oh.
have
That
your
is
body, so
I would probably switch with Invincible.
Real people.
that's not a real person.
Real people.
You never said anything about real people.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to switch bodies with the best basketball player of all time?
LeBron.
But I don't
like
get his
I'm saying, I
skills.
want to switch bodies with Shaquille O'Neal so I can be
He's not the
7'4"
best.
for a day.
LeBron's the best.
Nobody
I
said he
wanna-
was the best. I said I
I
wanted to
thought your
switch places
favorite.
with him.
I thought your favorite person was that.
Oh wait,
other than
Shay's
LeBron.
Shay's the best of all time. LeBron's the best, like right now.
That is not accurate.
I would want to switch with Yao Ming. Yep.
Who is-
Nice.
Guess what?
Okay.
I would want to switch with Manute Bol.
Yeah.
Manute Bol is 7'7".
If I'm being honest, I'd want to switch bodies with Jim Carrey.
All right.
He's amazing. I love his acting. I remember he was in the Sonic movies, right? He's in the Sonic
Mhm.
movies.
Yeah.
He's changed so much. Like, he's in the Newton Show, I think. He's in The Mask. He's in The
Liar,
Grinch.
liar. The
Liar,
Grinch.
wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Liar, liar. And then he was in Bruce Almighty. He
Yeah.
was a tiny bit, the tiniest bit, in the Simon Birch.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Do not watch it unless you want to cry yourself to sleep.
Yeah.
I actually did that. It's pretty.
Yeah,
sad.
Simon Birch is intense.
I'd imagine Colton be laughing.
Yeah.
No, I
Watching.
would.
Yeah.
Watching what?
Watching Simon Birch.
One time I accidentally watched it, or laughed on the first scene of Wolverine, or because I didn't know what was going on.
You laughed at the Jews being captured by the Nazis. That's
crazy.
I think you have a problem. You have an issue sometimes when people are trying to be super intense and like angry or mad or sad, and you laugh at them. Like when Superman was screaming because Lois died, you're like laughing at him. Like
Superman.
it's so weird.
You were laughing when that
Superman.
kid was about. You laughed when that kid was about to die. He was like, "Superman, please, Superman." And then
that
he was
was
about to
funny.
die. He was
It's not
literally
It was
about to
funny.
die.
It's
It's
not
not
funny.
funny.
Superman.
In a no context meme, yeah.
Superman
that's
ain't saving you, little bro.
Except he did.
What?
He
Okay.
saved everybody.
In a no context meme, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny, but in a context meme, it's pretty It shouldn't even be a meme. It's not funny.
You don't get
God.
Superman. You get Green Lantern.
And
You
he
get
saved
another
the day
day.
too, bro. Like, what's your deal? Like, he saved the day just like Superman saved the day. They were working together.
Superman's better.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the movies. Here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna give a rundown of the movies. They're very similar, but there are key differences. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give a summary of the movies, and then we're just gonna talk about what's different about the two movies. Okay?
Mhm.
Basic gist of the movie is mother and daughter are arguing. They're fighting at the beginning of the movie. They don't understand how the other person operates. They think they're both slackers, or they're both not working hard, and so their life would be easier. At some point in the early stages, they both say, "I wish I could be my mom," or "I wish I could be her, have her life," and they switch. It happens in both movies where they switch. The second one, the remake, kind of has a little bit more supernatural. It happens overnight kind of thing. But over the course of the day that they're stuck in the other person's body, they figure out all the different things that the other person struggles with. They figure out how school is more difficult, and sports are more difficult. Everything's more difficult than they thought it would be. And then by the end, they realize they have respect for the other person, and they rekindle their friendship and their relationship, and they end up at the end of the movie caring for each other more, being more empathetic toward each other, and realizing both have strengths that they can be celebrated. And then there you go. That's how it goes. Both of them are that way. But there are some key differences. Do you have a key difference between the two movies that you can think of?
All right, so one of the main differences is in the first movie it's like only one day, but in the second movie it's until like they understand or something. So it could be more than one day, but it wasn't.
Okay, good call. Deke, do you got one?
In the first movie, the daughter wants to be the mother and the mother wants to be the daughter because they think they have it so easy. But the truth is, nobody has it easy except for superstars. But those are like what? 1 in 100,000?
Yeah, that's still a hard life. So how is that different than the second movie?
They change bodies because of they argue and then they have the fortune cookie thingy and then they read it and then they switch bodies the next day. They can't switch bodies until like they understand each other's pain or each other's consequences.
Yeah, kind of like Colton said. But yeah, in the first one, it's just kind of a fluke, magical thing that happens. In the remake, it's actually they were at a Chinese restaurant, and one of the owners of the restaurant gave them this magical fortune cookie that actually kind of put a curse on them, so where they had to switch bodies until they respected each other. Yeah, so that's a good key difference. What about you, Connor? You got anything?
It's not really a big difference, but one of them was dealing like just with life, or one was dealing like with a sport championship, and the second one is dealing with the wedding, or I think it was the wedding. Yeah,
they both had different things. So like that was one of the big ones for me. Was the first one, the original, the daughter is like into all these different things, like spends all day doing schoolwork, then has something after school, has a field hockey game, has a skiing thing that she has to do for her dad. Like she's just constantly doing all these activities that her mom cannot do. And then in the second one, the mom's getting married, and so she has a lot of stuff that she's having to do to prepare for the wedding, or at least the rehearsal dinner. And the daughter is working on what? What is the daughter working on with her friends?
The daughter is working on winning a band competition.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty cool. What were you going to say, Connor?
in the first one, the wife didn't have a job, and the second one, she did have a job.
Yeah.
Forgot about that one.
That's a good difference. Colson, you got any others?
No.
No others? No differences? Zeke, what about you? You got any others that come to mind?
The other thing that comes to mind is just like how different these are yet similar. It's like I've never seen this before, but it's familiar, like a smell. I've smelt bacon before, but it could be a different brand of bacon. I've tried McDonald's chicken nuggets and fries before, but maybe they changed the recipe, or maybe I ordered curly fries by mistake. I don't know.
All right.
Similar yet different. You know, like fries, curly fries, spicy chicken nuggets. There's a whole lot of spicy things out there.
There definitely
and
are.
bland things.
Spicy hot
Spicy
dogs.
hot dogs, which we had tonight. Yummy.
Yes. For me, the friends in the first one were just kind of acquaintances. They were just kind of hanging out together. And the friends in the remake were her band. And so there was like a lot of pressure from her friends to do that. What did the mom learn about the daughter in the original movie, Connor?
Doing a sport is harder than it looks.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Colton, what did the daughter learn about the mom in the original movie?
So, being unemployed is still hard.
Yeah,
That's
being a
my
stay-at-home
answer.
mom. Yep. All right, Zeke. In the original movie, there is something very cringy going on. Actually, in both movies, there is something very cringy going on between the mom when the daughter is inhabiting the mom's body. What is that?
They can't walk in heels.
No,
They
No, I
can't.
know.
that's not
I know.
cringy. What's cringy?
So basically, like the neighbor, who's like 17, likes the mom. And then in the second one, they're about to get married, so the kid has to pretend like to like the dad.
So it's interesting
So it's like
situations.
illegal.
Yeah.
Which one? Bird. So what song was he singing out of the window? He was like, no, 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 or something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember what song it was, but he was shouting it. Yeah, it was kind of cringy in both movies because in the original one, he's a young kid, 16, 17-year-old boy, and the mom is like kind of flirting with him, but it's the girl in the mom's body, but it's still like cringy to kind of see. And then in the remake, they're like on a date and like flirting profusely across the table and everything, and then she realizes, oh, I can't do this because I'm in my mom's body. But then the kid falls in love with her and wants to like her to leave the fiance and go away with him. That was pretty wild. But then she realized that he likes the personality, which once the bodies swap back, they figure things out and do it. So that guy is in the next one. Chad Michael Murray is in the new one as well. So it should be interesting. Lindsay Lohan's character in this new one she's one that's getting engaged and getting married. And her daughter, I think that's what it is. Her daughter and best friend are staying at the house, and they all four switch bodies. So very, very interesting there. But Chad Michael Murray is back, and it kind of feels like they're still going to try and connect Lindsay Lohan with him by the end of the movie. But we'll see what happens.
I want to mention how good these actors are at playing each other. Like, I can tell the girl was about to burst out laughing.
In both movies, I thought that the adults did really good at playing younger, and the kids did really good at playing older. Absolutely.
I kept forgetting, like, there aren't actually switched. It's just them acting.
Oh, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. All right, so let's do the second movie. What did Zeke, you go first? What did the mom learn about the daughter in the remake?
The mom learned that being in a band is hard and playing an instrument is very difficult, and having that pressure on stage is almost impossible. Yet the daughter could handle it, and she could handle having all those people staring at her all at once.
Connor, what about you? What did the daughter learn about the mother in the second movie?
Having a job is hard.
A job? No.
Colton, you get your pick. What did one of them learn about the other one? You can pick either the daughter or the mother.
The mother learned that even though the daughter is like still young and in school, it's not easy.
Yeah. If I were to answer that question, just kind of something that hadn't already been said, I'd say that she also learned that her daughter is smart, and that, that was a big turning point actually too, was they found out that one of the teachers was taking out his revenge on the daughter because he felt like he was stood up by the mother. So Jamie Lee Curtis character had dated him or had gone on a date with him in high school, and Brooke didn't like want to see him anymore. And so now that he's a teacher, he's like giving her daughter failing grades, even though her daughter's super, super smart. And I just do have to point out, we were in the middle of watching the movie, and I paused because Lindsay Lohan said one line, and I was like, all right, just so we know what's going on, there's obviously something happening between the teacher and the daughter. And so I figured it out and shared what I thought it would be. And then that scene was when they basically said, yep, that was what was going on. But
I knew it.
Yep. That's one of the key things about watching movies is paying attention to what's being said and listening and kind of seeing context and all that stuff. Y'all will get there eventually. But you just got to pay attention, because I know all the talking might be boring, but that's like when you actually know why they're doing the action things that they're doing. So we struggled with that early on. You guys do a good job now. Cool. Let's do favorite parts. Zeke, why don't you go first?
My favorite part about the first one, where she was like, I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to drive at all.
Yep.
Like, it's so funny. My favorite part about the second one was when she wrote the book and then she's like, say this with me. Woo!
Yeah, exactly.
It's
She's
so
on a
fun.
talk show to promote her book, but she doesn't know anything that was in it because that the daughter didn't read the mom's book. So yeah, that was pretty funny. Connor, what would you favorite part from both movies?
From the first one, I liked when she went jet ski riding, and when I guess in the second one when she's talking to the girl, like, you're not supposed to go in the diary. That's a big no-no.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Colton, you're up.
And the first movie, probably when the mom keeps getting hit at the hockey. Is that the second one?
No, that was the first one. Yeah, hockey.
All right,
Yep.
and then the second one is when the oh no. Okay, so the mom
Brain
is on
fart.
stage.
Oh, you froze.
What?
No, I was just staring, Zeke, because I was
Oh,
talking.
nice. All right,
Oh
Zeke.
my gosh.
Anyways,
That was really good.
In the second one, when the mom was like acting very, or like technically the daughter, but the mom's in the daughter's body, like acting very awkward on stage, and then the daughter starts jamming out, and then it looks like the mom's doing it, but she's being like average mom awkward stuff.
Yeah, that was going to be my favorite part too. In the remake was that big kind of, I was trying to think, how are they going to like play this off? How are they going to make this work? And she just kind of stood off stage. She's like, I already unplugged your guitar. You're fine. Just act like you're jamming out. I'll take care of you. And that was pretty cool. And then I think in the original film, I was just super impressed with Jodie Foster. Jodie Foster is a really talented actress. She's been around for a while, obviously, but this was when she was a child. This movie came out the same year as another movie called Taxi Driver with Robert De Niro. This one's G, that one's R, and two very, very different storylines. But she did incredible in this, playing that older. She's got like an old soul, is what they say. She can really kind of embody that older person. And what I would also have to say is I'd never seen this remake before. I'd never seen the original before. It came out in 2003. I had just graduated college, so I really wasn't seeking out movies for kids, anymore. I was kind of looking at what's the next cool action movie or sci-fi movie or something to kind of that was more adult in nature. But this one, I was literally laughing out loud multiple times throughout the film. So I would say, for those of you out there that maybe haven't seen this movie before, I would definitely give it a shot, because it was a really good time, and we're really looking forward to the new one that comes out this Friday. What was it about the trailer that made you so excited, Colton? Because you looked over to me like when we saw the trailer, and you're like, I really want to see that.
Nothing. It's just looks like something I would want to watch.
Okay, nothing's in particular.
Yep.
Is it because you want to trade bodies with me because I'm so Sigma? This guy.
I think it'd be funny if Colton and Zeke switched bodies.
That would be funny.
That would
It
be
would
awesome.
be so funny. I'd get away with so many things.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay. And I wouldn't have to go to cross country practice. I wouldn't, even though I would want to go play basketball outside, I wouldn't have to. But my phone would be cracked. It'd be pretty dirty. Zeke, you can't touch my phone if we switch bodies. You can't even go through my phone because I know.
Password.
I don't have a password. I have Face ID on everything. So if he's me, he can get into everything.
Everything. Yep.
I have a password and you don't know my password. So how about we just swap phones?
He doesn't have Face ID. He doesn't have Face ID.
Connor, what was it about the trailer that made you think it looked really good? Anything in particular?
That there was 4 people instead of 2, and I thought that's what made it freakier, but no.
Freaky.
Zeke, what are you looking forward to about the new one? Reset.
I'm looking forward to definitely how funny it's gonna be, seeing as the one who's like so sassy can be the grandma, you know.
Mhm.
It's gonna be really funny.
Yeah. I think it's going to be great too. So Lindsay Lohan played the daughter in the remake. Jamie Lee Curtis played the mom in the remake. They're both back, like I said. So is Chad Michael Murray is back. So it's going to be interesting to see where they take this new film. I'm excited that Lindsay Lohan is getting this opportunity. She's been kind of out of the A-list actor scene for a very long time. She's gone through some life struggles. So it's good to see her back, and hopefully they might, want to cast her in another movie. So should be good. Should be good. Very cool. All right. Anything else?
Rating.
Rate it. Let's rate
rating.
it.
The second one?
Rating. The second one?
Let's rate both of them.
The first one is like 4.
And the second one?
Oh, I do, but like probably like 4 too.
Okay. Colton?
The first one's a 3, the second one's a 4.
Okay. And Zeke?
The first one was like 4.
The second one?
The second one, 4 too, like, I guess.
Yep. I did 4 and 4 as well.
You can only pick like out of 5.
That's a good joke. This guy. Yeah. So Connor and I are twinsies. Connor, I, and Zeke are all twinsies, and Colton's the only one that gave a low score. How'd you break the streak, bro?
Well, because the second one's not a 5, and the second one's like way better than the first one. So I put it out of 3,
relatable.
and I'm happy that I put it out of 3.
Well, good. I'm glad you put it at 3. I'm glad you're your own person.
Glad you guys are all copycats.
It's
all
fine,
right, guys.
I guess.
67 mangoes and mustard. That's it.
Wait, Connor, can I try out your headphones for like a song?
Guess.
See if I actually want them.
I guess.
Whatever help you sleep.
This is so great. I'm so excited.
Whatever helps sleep in it.
Wait, which screen is under me? Like, who's under me?
I'm seeing you all.
Zeke's to my left.
Keep it quiet down there.
Nice. Hey, what are you looking forward to this weekend?
Nothing.
We're gonna go see Fantastic Four.
The 5K. Oh.
Yeah, you're doing the 5K, right?
Yep.
Saturday
my
morning.
First 5K.
Nice.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
What's this Fantastic
Gonorrhea
Four?
be like?
Fantastic Four.
Connor, you
Gonorrhea
excited for the
be
5K?
Yeah. I'm gonna run like not as fast as I can because I want to save that for the race, but I'll still run pretty fast. So like 24 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. You mean race?
Or it's 5K. We're running.
I know, but you said there's going to be a race.
For his races that are coming up. Is that what you mean?
Oh, no, I thought we were talking about the one with Mom where we run.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a race.
It isn't?
No.
I mean, it's just casual running. But it's a race for you, Connor, because you have to beat that other kid that's going to be there.
I don't think so.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
One of the other gym guys has a parent, or one of the other gym folks is bringing their son. So we said he has to win.
How old is he?
I don't know. What did he say? A junior? Oh, a sophomore like you? Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I'm looking to Fantastic Four, recording 2 podcasts, and going to be a good weekend. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for listening, and hope you can go out and see Freakier Friday this week. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Again, you can check out all of our links at bio.site/moviesthatmakeyou. Feel free to drop us a line. We'd love to hear from you. So until next time, keep watching movies.